Welcome to our guide on performing a vulnerability assessment. I'm here to walk you through this critical process step by step. Let's start with understanding what a vulnerability assessment is. Essentially, this is a comprehensive approach used by professionals to identify, classify, and prioritize vulnerabilities within computer systems. The process involves a thorough examination of the security weaknesses present in the system, which could potentially be exploited by attackers to gain unauthorized access or cause harm. This method helps in enhancing the security measures by addressing the identified vulnerabilities effectively. Why is this important? Well, in 2022 alone, over 25,000 new software vulnerabilities were reported. Identifying these can prevent potential attacks. This staggering number signifies a growing challenge in cybersecurity, highlighting the crucial need for robust security measures. As technology evolves, so do the methods by which cyber attacks are conducted, making it imperative for software developers and security teams to stay ahead of the curve. Understanding and addressing these vulnerabilities not only protects individual users, but also safeguards businesses and governments from potential threats. By proactively dealing with these risks, organizations can avoid the costly consequences of data breaches and system downtimes. Furthermore, it promotes trust among users and clients who rely on the security of their data and services. Thus, the role of security specialists who can analyze, detect, and mitigate these vulnerabilities is more important than ever. First, we need to discuss asset discovery. This process entails a thorough assessment of your IT infrastructure to pinpoint all the potential vulnerabilities. It's important to differentiate between tangible and intangible assets in this context. Tangible assets are physical items like computers, servers, and networking hardware, which you can see and touch. Intangible assets, however, include things like software, data, and brand reputation, which, while crucial to your operations, do not have a physical presence. Identifying the risks associated with both types of assets is key to enhancing your cybersecurity measures. Once you know what you've got, the next step is prioritization. It's important to identify which systems are essential and need to be prioritized for assessment. This decision is particularly crucial because some assets are critical to maintaining the brand's reputation and ensuring operational continuity. Now, we move on to the actual vulnerability scanning. This is where we use tools to detect known security weaknesses in your systems. Scanners operate by dispatching probes towards various systems to collect essential information, such as open ports, actively running services, and the versions of software that are currently in use. Based on this data, scanners identify vulnerabilities. For example, they can detect issues like SQL injection or cross-site scripting. These automated tools are essential for maintaining the security of web applications by preventing potential attacks. They work continuously to scan for weaknesses that could be exploited by hackers. By detecting these issues early, organizations can apply fixes to protect their data and systems. This proactive approach is crucial for safeguarding sensitive information from unauthorized access and breaches. After the scan is complete, the real excitement begins with the result analysis. The scanner, equipped with the latest technology, will provide a comprehensive report that details all the vulnerabilities found. This detailed report not only identifies the issues, but also categorizes them based on severity and type, offering us a clear roadmap for addressing each vulnerability systematically. In this report, each vulnerability is usually rated by its severity. High-severity issues should be addressed immediately. Remediation is the next critical step in ensuring systems are secure. This process involves identifying and fixing vulnerabilities that could be exploited by attackers. Often this is done by applying software patches or adjusting system configurations to close security gaps. Specifically, companies like Microsoft release these patches regularly, notably during their monthly event known as Patch Tuesday. On Patch Tuesday, Microsoft rolls out security updates to address vulnerabilities in its Windows operating systems and other products, helping to protect users from potential threats. Once remediation is done, it's crucial to rescan your systems. This ensures that the fixes were applied correctly and no new issues have appeared. Vulnerability assessments aren't a one-time task. Cybersecurity requires you to be vigilant and perform these assessments regularly. By incorporating vulnerability assessments into a regular schedule and ensuring to include scans of newly integrated systems as well, you can greatly enhance your organization's security posture. It is crucial to also extend these assessments to new environments or systems that may be added, as they can introduce unforeseen vulnerabilities that need to be addressed promptly to maintain robust security measures. It's also wise to complement automated assessments with manual penetration testing for a more thorough security approach. If you're curious about the different tools at your disposal, there are numerous vulnerability scanners available on the market. These tools are designed to suit various requirements and financial plans. Some popular free options include OpenVAS, Nikto, and OWASP Zap, which provide robust scanning capabilities without a cost. Selecting an appropriate scanner is crucial and should be based on the particular needs of your environment. This decision varies significantly depending on whether you are working within network systems, web applications, or utilizing cloud-based technologies. Each area has distinct challenges and requirements that influence the choice of scanner to ensure optimal performance and security. For businesses just starting with vulnerability assessments, it might be helpful to consult with a cybersecurity expert to select the right tools. Remember, the goal is not just to find vulnerabilities, but to understand and mitigate them effectively before they can be exploited. In summary, a vulnerability assessment helps you identify weaknesses, prioritize them based on risk, and remediate them to secure your systems. This proactive approach is essential because it's not about whether you will be attacked, but when. Being prepared is key. Thank you for joining this session on vulnerability assessments. Remember, in cybersecurity, being proactive is always better than being reactive. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and keep your systems checked. It's the best way to protect your digital assets from potential threats.